Hey friends, Kevin here, and I want to show you this multi-function air compressor device. Now this company did send this to me to show to you, so let's get this thing out and see if it does what it promises to do. Really nice zippered carrying case. Open it up, first thing you'll see is an instruction manual. This is a really nice instruction manual. You're going to see color photographs and you're going to see large print. So this zippered back side is going to be an accessory compartment. This will be, of course, our main unit. So when you're not using it, this will drop down inside the case, and they even included this custom part, which goes right over here. Just make sure everything is nice. You don't scratch your screen up, anything when you have this shut and you're driving down the highway. In this accessory side, you are going to have other adapters. So on the back side, you can pull this little cable out. This should hook to a lot of tires, maybe bicycle tires. Then in your accessory side, you're going to have this nice large cable. So you will be able to reach a lot of different places. This will simply connect here. So now if you prefer, you have the clamp style to put down over your vehicle tire, push down and lock into place. And this is actually made out of aluminum metal instead of plastic. Then you're going to have a couple of other adapters here, so you can blow up little beach balls, air mattresses, things like that, balls, basketballs, footballs, things like that with that adapter. So they give you a lot of different things, a lot of different adapters for odd size bicycle tires things, so you should be covered with anything you want to inflate with these. And you're going to have a little charging cord. Standard USB, so if you have some type of wall wart, you can plug it in your laptop, plug it into your vehicle driving down the road, whatever you have. This end just looks like regular USB-C, and I'm glad that they are using something standard. And while this thing is fairly compact, this does have some weight to it. So let's get this thing charged up and see what it does. Okay, in order to turn this on, you need to hold this power button down for about 2 seconds. This is so it doesn't get bumped and come on and run the built-in battery down. So you're going to hold it for a couple of seconds and you will see it come on. You have a little light symbol that is for your emergency light. You can put it into different modes. Now you're going to have this mode button and you will see this change along the bottom. So you can change this from bicycles to passenger car tires, to basketballs, all sorts of different settings. And it has presets built in. So if we come over here and put this on the automotive tire section, it has a built-in setting that it's guessing at, and you can refine this by pressing these buttons. So here we are with a tire that is very low. So we are actually at 12 pounds. We need to get to 35. Just that simple, nice, and cordless. Battery meter is still pretty close to full. Now, I really like the way these adapters are right there at your fingertips, so you can grab one, plug it in here, or you can unscrew this, plug it in directly, and they are not going to get lost. To power down, you're just going to hold that button for a couple of seconds, turns itself off. And it does have auto shut off. So if you do forget, it will turn itself off after a few minutes. My first impression is this thing does exactly what it promises. So I believe you could fully inflate several tires and certainly top off a bunch of tires that were just a couple of pounds low before you would even have to worry about recharging this. And while this is rated for up to 150 PSI, if you're doing bicycle tires or something like that, with a passenger vehicle, it is rated at 50, and that is going to cover most minivans, SUVs, passenger vehicles. But if you get into really large trucks with really large tires, you get into heavy cargo vans. I know I have one vehicle that runs 80 pounds of pressure in some really large tires. This is not going to be the right unit for that kind of vehicle. But for everything else and what most of us actually own, this is going to be absolutely perfect for something rechargeable. It's nice that you don't have to deal with plugging it in. You just grab it, you go over to someone else's vehicle to help them out, turn it on, do what you need to do. If you happen to be hauling a trailer, you're dealing with little trailer tires, you're not trying to string some cord back there that probably will not reach, you just grab this and go. So I can certainly see a lot of uses for this.